What makes you angry? What triggers you and your rage? Are you aware that you may trigger someone else unintentionally and upset them? Within each and every one of us are elemental expressions that, when compromised, can easily trigger rage. It can happen so quickly and be totally unexpected. The harm and damage caused by rage is well understood. It can lead to catastrophic damage and tragedy. The Oracle offers a way to understand and even avoid these unexpected emotions and can help reduce the damaging consequences. Routine use and application of the Oracle tools can lead to a greater sense of peace, well-being, and harmony, and not just with yourself, but with those around you. You could be angry by events in the world, or at a micro level of feeling powerlessness in your everyday situations, or any other number of reasons. But you are not alone. We all experience this in various times and in different ways. Research shows there are primary triggers that can be grouped into frustrations, irritations, abuse, and unfairness, and categories like areas such as family, relationships, work environment, and resources. But my fascination is the elemental rage, how it is triggered and how it expresses itself. Hello, Calliope Eleni here, co-founder of the Oracle Forecast and Wellbeing Calendar. The Oracle alerts you in advance and provides a warning to prepare you for a possible invitation to feel triggered and feel and experience rage. Using the ancient Greek paradigm of the 4 elements, I have created the Oracle Forecast and Wellbeing Calendar. Within each of us, there are 4 elements that express themselves daily: fire, water, air, and earth. And the interplay of the 4 elements within us influences how we are going to feel and behave. It represents our overall sense of well-being. Now, we have chosen the heart symbols to help us explain in simple and easy terms. To find out why the hearts and how to interpret them, watch my video. This is my fascination, the elemental expression, and in this episode, how is rage influenced and triggered elementally, how it expresses itself and the consequences to you and those close around you. Now, we each have all 4 elements expressing themselves daily, but there is one, perhaps 2, that drives us the most, and knowing this can assist you to self-manage your self-care. Now, I always begin with fire, but let's go anti-clockwise on my chart today. Let's start with earth. Oh boy, when an earth element is compromised, they will be triggered and you will know it. They are confident, extroverted, verbal, perhaps even violent, and may break things. When an air element is furious, they will judge you, belittle, and negatively criticize you. They will plan, strategize, devalue, destroy, and change whatever has triggered and upset them. When a water element is triggered, they will run away. They are not fighters and will not confront. They may cry, and definitely you will not know what havoc they have conspired or caused until well afterwards, and when the damage is done. They are masters of deceit and covert operations. When a fire element has been triggered, as the element suggests, they will burn with rage, fast to yell and scream at volume to let everyone know how upset they are. They will be in your face as much as everyone else who happens to be nearby. Usually, fear or sadness can be found underneath this emotion of rage, but what I want to focus on is knowing in advance that you may have a compromise approaching, one that can set you up for rage, unanticipated upset, emotional distress, confrontation, and even violence, either itself or towards others. The trigger for this rage can be sensitized like a hair trigger when there is already underlying upset or distress. We all experience this, arguing with a loved one or co-worker over what might seem like simple or small things, and even afterwards you may wonder, why did we argue about that? And on that day, This is one of the most important benefits of using the Oracle routinely. The Oracle can tell you exactly what days you are most likely to be compromised and susceptible to rage, even those days where you may be super sensitized and so quick to react like a hair trigger that your outburst of rage may even surprise yourself. Without knowing you are in this space, you could find yourself in an explosive outburst, suffering the negative consequences and damage of this type of behavior afterwards. You may find yourself thinking, what just happened? Why are we divorcing? Why did I yell at my loved one, partner, child, or co-worker and hurt their feelings or upset them or cause this major distress to my partner, friend, or co-worker? You get the drift, I hope? We've all been there. I know I have, and this is one of my favorite reasons for using the Oracle. It keeps me safe and helps me understand what I am feeling and when, including those days where I may be tempted to experience rage. That is, by using the Oracle Wellbeing Indicators, I can know accurately in advance what days I will feel an invitation to experience or express rage. I know in advance so I can plan accordingly, and that has saved me many times from arguments with my partner, child, friends, and family, and has helped me incredibly to understand the workplace dynamics. Knowing this information can be transformative and lead to greater peace, harmony in relationships of all kind. Now you can too benefit from the insight and knowledge of the Oracle. It is powerful, but don't take my word for it. Find out for yourself. For less than a cup of coffee per week, you can receive your own personalized calendar to assist you to maneuver through this elemental exchange with family, partners, and even co-workers by first understanding your elemental expression and then observing those around you. The Oracle will assist you with your self-management and self-care and is a powerful tool to help problem solve rage and even avoid it altogether. This is only one benefit, although an extremely important one. There are so many other ways the Oracle can be applied in your life, and you will come to discover this. So for more information, click the link in the banner and it will lead you to my website where you can sign up to the Oracle and start receiving your personalized forecast and well-being calendar today.